Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's video episode from Veg Grower Podcast. Expecting a heat wave this weekend in the UK, so I've decided I'm spending a long time down the allotment today. So I've got the smoker going. I'm going to make some pulled pork for lunch. So we'll get that in there now, give everything a wash up and then go do some work. This October has actually been quite warm. I don't know if anybody else has felt that, but I certainly have. And this courgette plant hasn't died back yet, so I kind of left it just to see what it does. But this weekend, 2 flowers have popped up. So I think that's a sign of just how warm this month has been. It's pretty interesting. I don't think we'll get any fruit off it, but I'm just going to leave it and see what happens. However, I think it just goes to show how the weather is this year, in particular October. So another thing I've been doing today, now this is on the newer half of my plot. Well, I've been on it nearly a year now, so but I've decided the main basically patch or bed, whatever you may want to call it, is just going to be one giant border or bed. So I've started towards the top here, building the edge of this border. So and that'll go around all 4 sides, and then I'll just fill it up with compost manure sort of thing. But I've started at the top there because it was kind of easy access at the moment. I think soon here there's a load of strawberries, and they're going to come out and go into another bed, along with these nasturtiums that are just kind of growing everywhere, which I kind of like them, and they're edible, but I didn't sow them, they just appeared, and I think I can do better if I really wanted to. A couple of weeks ago, you may remember, I planted all the garlic in this bed here. We zoom in, bit of a crap camera work, sorry. As you can see, they pretty much all have germinated, all the garlic, the exception being the elephant garlic down the end there, but that's always a bit later anyway. But nonetheless, all those garlic have germinated, which means if we come over to this bed here, I've been doing this today. This bed here is my onion bed for this next year, or my overwintered onion I should say. So I've planted that up today, and that should hopefully grow over the next couple of weeks. Now this bit here towards the front, Japanese onion sets that came from Wilco's. This one here, red onion sets, also from Wilco's. And then towards the back there, Troy, a variety that is meant to be bolt resistant. So we'll give those a try and see how they get on. I'm trying experiment and see what works and what doesn't. Last year the Wilco's performed just as well as any other variety, so we'll see what happens with the Troy. Hopefully they'll be just as good, and if they're more bolt resistant, then I'll probably grow those more next year. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon now. I've had a busy day in the allotment. My pulled pork is ready. I am starving, so I'm going to make this in a couple of buns and take the rest home for my lunch during the week. And I'm looking forward to this. I've already tried it, I know it tastes good. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. Another week, another load of jobs done. Getting closer and closer to getting some sort of decent decent estate in this plot. A few more weeks and winter will be here, and then we're into next year, which I'm hoping for a really good growing season again. This is going to be good. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all again on the next one.